The reports of the Reference Advisory or Specials Committees, so 5.1, the report of the Affordability Committee dated May 10th, 2023, to be received. All those in favor? And it's received. And Councillor Nixon, would you like to provide an update?
Thank you, Mayor Nuttall. The Affordability Committee met Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. The meeting commenced at 6 p.m. Basically, it was an easy one. We had one presentation concerning economic and creative development, which Stephanie Schlichter, Director of Economic and Creative Development, provided for us. And it was a wonderful presentation, and the meeting adjourned at 6:51 p.m.
Thank you, Councillor Nixon. Now 5.2, the report of the Finance and Responsible Governance Committee dated May 17th is to be received. All those in favor? And it's approved. Councillor Harvey, can you provide us with an update?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Nuttall. It was a fairly short meeting. It was only 23 minutes long. We started out with a presentation concerning the 2022 audited consolidated financial statements by Melissa Misfood, our Manager of Accounting and Financial Reporting. Later on in the meeting, at the same time, we also approved to receive the 2022 audited consolidated financial statements. And then motion 23-G-088, memorandum from the circulation list dated January 25th, 2023, concerning an update on the permanent market was deferred to a future Finance Committee meeting.
Thank you so much, Councillor Harvey. We'll now move on to the staff reports for approval or to be held to be dealt with this evening. The FRGC1, the 2022 audited consolidated financial statements, that's approved. FRGC2, deferred by motion 23-G-088, memorandum from circulation list dated January 25th concerning an update in the permanent market. That's approved. Sorry, now we're actually down to the staff reports as that was from committee. CCS 002-23, the Barrie Farmers Market, mobile pop-ups and request for additional winter vendor space. That's approved. Zoning bylaw 17, amendment 17 and 27, Jacobs Terrace, Tonlu Holdings Limited, Ward 8. That's approved. Zoning bylaw amendment and draft plan of subdivision 844 Veterans Drive. That's approved. Public art exhibition 2024. That's approved. Capital funding for the Dorian Parker exterior washroom. That's approved. Capital project status report. That's approved. Funding for the request for the project EN 1463 Sophia Creek Owen Tributary Storm Outlet for Memorial Square, Ward 2. That's approved. LCS 009-23, secured delivery method for confidential items.
Separate report.
Separate report is being requested, Madam Clerk. Is that noted?
Yes, Mayor Nuttall.
Thank you. It's not being held. That's approved. OPR 002-23, North Shore Trail Vegetation Management Plan Review. That's approved. Sports Field Allocation Policy 5-year Review. That's approved. And the closed portion of the McDonald Street Courthouse Parking License Agreement with the province. That's approved. There are no reports of officers or items for discussion. There are no information items this evening. We're now into inquiries. Are there any inquiries from members of committee? There are none. We'll move on to announcements. Deputy Mayor Thompson, members of council, do you have any announcements for this evening?
I have none, thank you.
Sorry, I jumped right past you to Councillor Kungl. That wasn't very nice. Councillor Kungl.
Thank you, Mayor Nuttall. I'll be brief, but I do have a couple of announcements related to the weekend. On Sunday, as a member of the Legion, but also as it resides in Ward 3, hoping the public will be joining us for the 79th anniversary of D-Day. So there's a parade and an outdoor ceremony on Sunday, June the 4th. The parade starts at 11 a.m., so the Legion 147 is on Ferris Lane, and then everyone is welcome for refreshments and sandwiches to follow at the Legion. The next couple of meetings for some of our committees, for those interested to attend, Communities in Bloom is Tuesday at 4 p.m., and Active Transportation is Thursday next week at 5:30 p.m. And then briefly, just wanted to identify, because we've got some questions happening, but lots of great activity, and my thanks to Kevin and Forestry and the team out there. Those that have been waiting for the tree replacements on Osprey Ridge, because we've had a lot of loss of trees historically due to the ash borer beetle. The stump grinding is starting, and your tree replacements are also scheduled for the spring. So if you've got any questions, just give me a call. But you should already have the communications related to that, or you will be getting them shortly. And then lastly, I want to thank Stephanie and the team helping with our community gardens. There is a community plot now at Eastview for the season, and more to come on that for individuals that are interested but don't have a formal plot around that garden space.
Thank you, Councillor Kungle. Are there any other announcements this evening? I have quite a number of announcements, so we'll go through those. I would like to proclaim the month of June as National Deaf-Blind Awareness Month and International Pride Month. The City of Barrie will be celebrating the month of June as Senior Month, marking 2023 as the 39th anniversary of celebrating seniors and the tremendous contribution they make to the vitality of the City of Barrie. The Parkview and Allendale 55-plus centers will be hosting events throughout the month of June. For further information or a list of activities, visit barrie.ca/seniors55+. The city will also be recognizing and celebrating National Indigenous Month and National Indigenous Peoples Day during the month of June by supporting and collaborating with community partners to provide opportunities for residents to learn and celebrate the unique, diverse cultures and contributions of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. For further information and a list of activities, please visit barrie.ca/National Indigenous History Month. The Barrie Air Show will be returning to the skies over Kempenfelt Bay on June the 10th and 11th. The event will feature fun programming all weekend and demonstrations from the iconic Canadian Forces snowbirds, amongst others. For more information, please visit barrie.ca/air show. The Brightening Barriers Public Art Exhibition has returned for the third year, bringing local art to downtown Barrie patios. The exhibition will be on display at 9 downtown restaurants until September 30th. For more information, please visit barrie.ca/publicart. Applications are now being accepted for the city's License to Ride program, offering Barrie youth aged 12 to 16 free rides on Barrie Transit and access to free recreational opportunities at the city's community centers. This will be going from the 1st of July until the 4th of September. For more information, please visit barrie.ca/license to ride. The next Finance and Responsible Governance Committee and City Council meetings will be held Wednesday, June the 7th. The circulation list from May the 17th, are there any items? Councillor Nixon?
Yes, item C-3, I'd like to refer to the Finance and Responsible Governance Committee, the next meeting.
I believe you mean the May 31st circulation list. Is that correct, the one that was on this evening?
Correct.
Correct. All those in favor? That's approved. Are there any other items from the circulation list you'd like to discuss? Seeing none, we are at adjournment. And that concludes this general committee meeting for this evening. Thank you.